Hi everyone and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Jenna and I will be taking you through the webinar for the customer portal today. So your customers will have an online portal. Obviously they need to be a customer to be able to have this portal. So when your customer gets created, they will receive a welcoming email which will look similar to this one. So they will have a link to your Dartital instance. They will have a username. So they will either be able to use their username, which is the accounting code, or the email address. And then also they will be given a password. If your customer forgets this password, they can always refer to this email, or they can request that you send them a password reset link. This can be done from the customer profile or the customer edit screen in Dartital. So once your customer has followed this link, they can click on sign in. Can add their username, so their accounting code or their email address, and their password in this section. They also have the option to click on the forget password button here. So they can enter their accounting code or the email address and click on the reset password link. Okay, otherwise they can click on sign in. Sorry about that. Let's just copy this password again. Okay, there we go. So once your customer is logged in, they will be brought to this page. The first button, if the customer is linked to a reseller, they will be able to see the reseller details here. Otherwise, they will see your WISP details here. So your company name and logo. So first in this section here is the speed test. So you can click on run speed test and it will determine your ping, your jitter, your download and your upload speeds. For each speed test that you have completed, there will be a list of speed tests here at the bottom, and this will also be pulled through to your customer profile with the WISP. Then next we have the refer a friend. So the use of the Refer a Friend program is at the discretion of the WISP. So you can always require from your WISP if they are making use of it. If not, once again, as I said, it is at their discretion. So to view the frequently asked questions again, this will just give you more information about how the program works. And then you can also click on Refer a Friend. So you'll be able to enter your name, choose your specific email subject which you would like to send to your customer. You can add a customized message, and then you'll be able to enter your friend's detail and email address. If your friend is already a customer with the specific WISP, then the email address block will turn red and you will not be able to send the Refer a Friend mail to them. Otherwise, these buttons at the bottom, you can add another friend. You can preview the email, which will look more or less like this. And then you can click on Send Invite. So then we have the Rate our Service function. So here you will be able to see a list of all previous ratings done, or you will be able to submit a new rating. So you can enter your comments. Struggling with connectivity, for example, and you can submit your rating. So after your rating has been submitted, it will pop up here on the left hand side, and it will also go through to the WISP and they need to acknowledge it. So if you submit 4 and 5 stars, you'll be able to, and if the WISP allows it, you'll have the option to refer a friend. If you submit 3 or less stars, then the WISP will also see this and they will have the option to follow up with you. Next, we have the account information. So the account information will show you your account information and your billing information. So you can request the update for both of these. So if you click on the update button, you will see your details here. You can change it as need be and then click on request update. And the same for your billing information. So for the billing information, you will have debit order, EFT, credit card, and cash. if you want to make use of debit order, please contact your WISP and request the debit order mandate so that can be in place. And before you choose credit card, please check with them that they are making use of credit card functionality. Once you've done, you can just click on the request update button and it will go through to the WISP and they will either accept or reject the changes. Then we have the billing section here at the top. So under billing, you will be able to see all your invoices and credit notes, the dates, the due dates, and what the status is. So the status will either be paid, unpaid, partially paid, or overdue. Then you will also be able to view or see the amount. You can view the invoice, and you can also view a statement for your account. Your statement will only show a month's worth of transactions. So if you need more detail, you can always contact your WISP and ask them for a transaction report. Then we come to the usage section. So right at the top here, we can see that there's pending customer requested changes. So the WISP will also see this. Then you can see you have used 5 gigs of your 300 gigabytes. This will of course be depending on the type of package that you're on. So if you're on an uncapped package, you will see something else here and not that you have used this much of this much gig. So you'll be able to see the percentage used, the package you're on. If you are on a capped package, you will be able to add top-ups or enable your auto top-up settings. So to add a top-up, you will just click add top-up. You'll be able to see the price. You can enter the top-up that size that you need. There we can see the price change and click on request. So now we can see our monthly data limit has changed and it will break it up to say it's 300 gig plus 10 gig top-up. Then with the auto top-up settings, you can choose to enable your auto top-ups. You can choose how many top-ups size or what the top-up size should be each time. So if you want to update with 5 gigs each time. Should there be a limit? Do you not want to go, for example, past 100 gigs a month? Or not 1,000. You don't want to do more than 100 gigs of top-ups a month. It's going to be very expensive. And receive notifications. I would suggest that this should be on, just so you can keep better track of those details. So once your top-up, once your original gig has run out, then your account will start with a 5 gig top-up, and then once that 5 gig is run out, another 5 gig, etc., until you reach the limit which you've set up. So once you've made your changes, just click on update, and your auto top-ups will start coming in. So then here at the bottom, we have a data usage for the user account. So you'll be able to see the graph, your usage graph. It can be a daily graph, or you can change it here to here, and it will show it like this. Or you can view it differently. So 1 hour, 2 days, 3 weeks, etc. And then so this will also populate. Okay, then lastly, we have the help desk tickets. So your help desk tickets will be all tickets or communication via email between you and the WISP. So you can either submit a help desk ticket here, or you can email, for example, support at your WISP. Please find the correct email addresses from them. And once you've submitted that email, it will automatically create a ticket for you. So to submit a new ticket, you click on submit. You enter your title, to which department should this go, and enter your message for the WISP here. Hi there, I am experiencing bad connectivity. Please help. Okay, so after you've added your message, you can click on create. And your help desk tickets will then look like this. So to view the ticket, you can click on that little blue ID button here. It will give you this. So you can see the ticket title that you've chosen, the category, and what the original details were. So you can also add a new note from here. Or you can rate this ticket, which will bring you back to this page, but it will have this time specifically the ticket number in at the top. So then the WISP will know, okay, you received really good or really bad service from the person who was assisting you with this specific ticket. So you can always also, the other option is to follow this link here at the top. So that will open your ticket in this type of format. So you can, once again, you can add your note here, but now it gives you the option to add or attach files as well. So you can choose your relevant file, you can click and drag it there, or so drop it there, or you can click and choose a specific file from your computer to upload, and after you've done that, hi there, no feedback yet. When you've submitted the note, you'll be able to see, okay, there we go,